So I know it's been over a week since this originally happened, but I didn't get a chance to talk about it last week. So today I thought, why not discuss my thoughts on the incident that happened at the end of the IndyCar race last Saturday between Lando Norris and Simon Pagenaud. For those of you who don't know what happened, let me explain what this incident was and why it was so controversial. So the event was a 70-lap IndyCar race at Indianapolis held on iRacing, featuring many real-life IndyCar drivers like Simon Pagenaud and drivers from other series like Lando Norris. To put it simply, this race was a pretty big deal, being broadcast live on American TV and on Sky Sports here in the UK. The drama begins on lap 63 when Simon Pagenaud, Graham Rahal and Lando Norris go 3 wide for the race lead when Rahal suddenly spears to the right. This spins Pagenaud into the barrier, putting him out of contention for the race win.
Oh, Norris, really?
After this, Pagenaud goes on to blame Lando for the incident, even though he was completely innocent, and since then, this crash has just been put to a bit of bad netcode. Anyway, Pagenaud then comes into the pits to repair his damaged car, furious that he's no longer able to win the race or even get anywhere close. By this point, Lando was well in the lead and was set to win the race until, in the pit lane, Pagenaud said those now infamous words.
Let me take Lando out. Let's do it.
And a couple laps later, on lap 66, he purposefully slowed down in front of Lando and did just that.
Oh, I was spitting.
And if that wasn't bad enough, we then had to witness some of the worst acting I think I've ever seen.
I didn't mean to crash him. I was just spitting. I wanted to slow him down a bit, but I wasn't going to crash him. I just went to pit.
So that's the incident in a nutshell. Pagenaud robs Lando of winning the race. There was also another similar incident right at the end between Santino Ferrucci and Oliver Askew, but I won't go over it in this video.
Come on.
Oh, you should have done that.
Thank you.
We had the run.
It was worth it.
Anyway, what do I think about this whole controversy? Well, obviously Pagenaud is at fault. Nobody is doubting that. I don't think even the most hardcore Pagenaud fans would say it was Lando's fault after Pagenaud literally said,
Let me take Lando out. Let's do it.
I get the feeling that with this recent craze of real-life drivers playing simulators like iRacing, R-Factor, Assetto Corsa Competizione, and even F1 2019, that they're treating these races as just a game and not taking them very seriously, which kind of spoils it for people who do take it seriously and genuinely put all their effort into sim racing. And to be honest, I don't blame them for thinking that way. I probably wouldn't take sim racing completely seriously either if I was a professional driver, but there's such thing as going a step too far, and Pagenaud's actions in the IndyCar race is a great example of that. As cool as it is that these world-class drivers are playing their hand at sim racing, it does make me sad that a driver like Pagenaud can act so selfishly and then just say it's just a game. And yes, iRacing is just a game in the same way that football is just a game. Football, basketball and most other sports are also just games at the heart of it, but it doesn't stop people having the right to enjoy them and get angry when someone ruins it. This is the same with this IndyCar event. Tens of thousands of passionate fans tune in to watch a race where motorsport in the real world isn't currently an option, only for it to be spoilt by a man too selfish to let someone else win. What surprises me the most is how it's not like Pagenaud is new to racing, and you could put this incident down to a rookie mistake. He's 35 years old, he's been professionally racing ever since 2002, he's the 2016 IndyCar champion, and the winner of last year's Indy 500. Surely that amount of experience is definitely not indicative of the level of immaturity he showed on Saturday. And again, I just think it was a shame that a potentially incredible battle for the win was ruined. I really hope this was a one-off occasion and something like this doesn't happen again. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. To be honest, I think I'm probably being a bit too harsh on Pagenaud. He did apologise to Lando after the race, and you can tell by his face he instantly regretted it straight away. Also, I'll be honest, I barely know a thing about IndyCar, so I'm definitely not the best person to talk about something like this. And also, before making this video, I'll admit I literally knew nothing about Pagenaud, which goes to show just how unqualified I am to talk about this. Anyway, I don't have much more to say about this. If you want to tell me your own thoughts on this incident, feel free to leave a comment down below. But yeah, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next weekend for another video.